Do you want to climb up the corporate ladder? Do you want to build a phenomenal career? I want to let you know that it won't just happen. There's certain things that you must do if you want to climb up to the top. And the truth is that if you really want to have a phenomenal career, you can't get there at the bottom, playing at the bottom of the ladder of your job. It's okay to start at the bottom, but it's not okay to remain at the bottom. So today I'm sharing 6 steps with you that would help you to climb up the corporate ladder. And I hope that they would help you. Welcome once again. My name is Halima and I'm delighted to have you with me today as always. Today, like I said, I'm sharing something phenomenal that will help you get started on your journey to the top of your career. So let's go. The first one is define your job. I've talked to you about that before. Define your dream job and your career goals. So what are your career goals? You know, I'm going to be talking to you in another video about building career maps that could be very helpful in setting up your career goals. So what do you really want to achieve in your career? Any career you're going into, even when you've identified your dream job, how do you want to play in that industry? Where do you want to get to in that industry? Do you just want to be lost in the crowd forever? Like you're just there, one of the numbers, nobody really knows you, you're not making any significant contribution and all that, you know? And so you need to think about your long-term career goals, what you really want to achieve, you know? Identify the skills and the experience that you would require to be able to build, you know, to be able to climb up that ladder. What education is needed? Do you need to go back to school? Do you need to get a certification? You know, and then, so you need to make plans to acquire all of that. Once you've determined your career goal and you now determine, the next thing is to plan how to achieve those goals by actually being very specific about the things that you must do. The next thing, climbing up the corporate ladder, is to build your skills and your knowledge. You see, people at the top are skillful people, they're knowledgeable people. So you need to know more. You need to, you know, invest in yourself. You need to continuously learn. You need to be there must be a great leader, must be a great learner. You never stop learning. When you stop learning, you start retrogressing because the world is changing every day. That industry where you're playing at is changing. There are new innovations coming up every day, so you have to be up to speed. So take on new challenges, attend workshops, invest in your personal growth and development. Get a coach if you need to. Pursue further education. Keep up with the industry trends. Whatever is happening, and stay informed about latest technologies and best practices. Number 3, seek out mentors and build a network. I cannot overemphasize this. Everybody needs a coach. You need a coach, you need a mentor, you need somebody that can hold your hand, you know, and help you on that. Somebody that has walked that road, or somebody that just has more experience, that can talk to you, that can put you through, you know, and it's very crucial for your career success and for climbing up that ladder. So seek out mentors so they can provide guidance, they can provide support, and also build quality relationships with colleagues in the industry. So you see, this thing about relationships is how you have to be very intentional about it. You know, if all the people that you hang around are broke people, are like middle, are just like never do wells. Let me tell you, if they're, like they say, if there are 4 broke people or never do wells in the room, or 5 of them and you're with 4 people, just know that you're the 5th person, you know. So you need to be intentional, attend networking events, you know, professional organizations, just to expand your horizon, your knowledge, meet with the right people. You never know when somebody will put in a word for you. Somebody you know, sometimes, and when the chips are down, is who you know that makes a difference. So number 4, take leadership roles. Don't be afraid. You see, if you want to play at the top, you don't be afraid of taking responsibility and leadership roles. So when there are responsibilities, you know, people that don't know how to take responsibility, they don't really go far. People that always have somebody else to blame. Is this person, is my oga, my boss, is this and that. No, you know. So look out for opportunities, be deliberate about looking out for opportunities. What can I do? Where can I offer my skills, my talent? What can I do to help somebody else? You know, this will show your employer that you're capable of handling higher level roles. Not when they're saying, oh, who can do? In fact, sometimes it will mean giving more. Like maybe staying late when your boss is saying, who can do this? Who can come in over the weekend? Who can stay an hour or two late? Who can come a bit earlier to do something? Always show up to do those kind, because somebody somewhere is noticing you. And when there are openings to lift somebody up, don't be surprised that your name will come up. So communicating your ambitions to your employer is also very important. That's the 5th point. You know, communicate your ambition to your employer and ask for feedback. So you must have a good rapport, you know, with the person that you report to directly, and let them know, you know, talk to them. There's so many people out there that want to help younger people to grow, want to help middle-level people to grow, to fill up. In fact, some people are looking for who they can hand over to, you know, on the job. So talk to them. Ask for feedback on your performance. How am I doing? Am I doing well? Let them know that they can correct you. Help them, let them know. You know, if you're not somebody that easily takes feedback, you know, what happens is that nobody gives you that feedback. They just leave you and they just ignore you. And others will be growing and you won't be. So be proactive in seeking out opportunities and demonstrate that you are eager to grow. All right, so the final point, you know, or final step you need to take towards climbing that corporate ladder to the top is prepare for advancement opportunities. You know, there's a saying that luck is simply when opportunity meets preparation. So you need to be prepared for that advancement. You need to be prepared for that top level job. You know, so you can make sure, of course, your resume should always be on point, should be updated, write the appropriate cover letter, learn skills about the industry, learn global best practices, you know, have your skills up to date, you know, even interview skills and all of that, you know, just be ready so that when opportunities present themselves, you are ready. You know, sometimes just moving from one position to the other, you need to have, you know, you need to show your competence. You need to show the value that you can add as you grow in that organization, or even when you're moving to somewhere new. You know, so you need to keep learning, keep building yourself, and keep taking on new challenges. And I guarantee you, if you keep at it, you will get to the top of your career. I hope I've been able to help you today. I really look forward to hearing from you. So leave me a comment and let me know how this has helped you. Let me know the next thing you're going to do towards climbing that corporate ladder. And if you've not subscribed to this channel, make sure you do that. And also click on that notification bell to ensure that you don't miss anything that I share. Thank you again for being with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.